Hey there everyone, it is John Botel. Thank you very much for joining me on this video. As you can see, maybe behind me, right there, it's still dark outside. And that's because it's around about 5 o'clock in the morning. And I wanted to get into the office really early this morning to get all of this laid out, because really important event if you're interested in increasing your revenue online is happening. If I keep touching my eye, by the way, I managed to wake up with an eyelash or something in my eye, and that, hence the glasses, not the contact lenses, if you've seen my videos before. Anyway, getting off track. Coming up very shortly, very important event if you're interested in making a better living online and making more money online. There is a product coming out that is quite honestly astonishingly good. And I don't say that very often. I tend to like to promote software products because they're kind of definitive. Do they work? Don't they work? I can test them. I can see. With information products, it's a different kind of kettle of fish. You need to look through all the training. Number one, for me, it's a lot more work because I've got to look through all the training rather than just test out the software to see if it works. You know, I can do that in maybe half an hour, but when I've got to look through a whole training, you know, I'm talking about hours and hours of work involved. So, you know, I promote training products less because it's easier, to be honest. But I had to look at this one because it came from some very respected people in the industry. Now, I don't know if anybody knows anything about me. If you're new to me, then hi, my name's John Botel. I've been in making money online for 15 years, long time. Spent a lot of time in e-com, made a lot of money in e-com, millions of dollars in e-com. However, look at the state of my trash behind me. I'm going to get trash back. Anyway, millions of dollars in e-com. I walked away from that model, that e-com model, more or less. I shut a lot of it down. I walked away from those millions of dollars to follow the model that is being taught in this system today. It's called CBS Formula. And I walked away from millions of dollars a year in revenue to follow this business model that they're teaching. And this is perhaps the most comprehensive product on the subject that I've ever seen. It for me, quite literally, it is a magic formula and system for making money online. Quite literally magic. You can conjure up money out of thin air. Just conjure it up. It is, and I mean that quite literally. I'm not being facetious when I say that. I'm not trying to be clever or anything like that. And I'm not trying to be like really hypey or anything like that. Being completely flat and with as minimum amount of hype as I can possibly give you on this. Using this system, you can literally conjure up money out of thin air. That is how powerful this is, and that's why I left. And we're not talking about, you know, crazy financial systems or anything like that. This is a real system selling real products, but you can conjure up the money out of thin air. Okay, that's how important this is today, and that's why I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning with the dark windows behind me, because I wanted to get this review video done for you guys because it is that important. Okay, so what I want to do today, after all that waffling on as I tend to do on my Hangouts, after all of that, what I want to do is I want to share my screen. I'm going to get in. Number one, I'm going to show you the sales page. So I'm going to walk you through the sales page. Now, the sales page has been written by a guy I know called Precious from Nigeria. He's a very successful businessman and online marketer. He's online and offline, but he's very successful. So the numbers that you're going to see in that sales page are quite incredible because they are his numbers. Okay, but he's a very successful businessman, been doing this a long time. Are you going to get the same results as him? Probably not. But here's the thing. Are you going to get good results that can provide an online income that could be a full-time income? Yes, absolutely you can. Okay, so when you read the sales page, look at the results that he's getting. I'm going to show you in a minute. And understand that this is a professional who's been doing it a long time. Okay, so this is where you'll get to if you stick at this and become good and proficient at it. You can get to this level. When you first start out at it, no, you're not going to do that. Of course not. You know, when you first start playing a sport, you don't expect to walk in at a professional level, right? It's, you know, you're not going to get paid $1 million by the NFL the first time you throw a football. But, you know, if you start from, you know, 3 years old throwing that football and consistently work on your skills for, you know, 10 years, 15 years, when you go to college at 18, you get in the college teams, and, you know, hopefully one day the NFL pick you up because you've been honing your skills since the age you were 3. Now, once you start on this course, conjuring up, remember, this money out of thin air, you're not going to get those results that you're seeing on the sales page first time out the gate. That's just not realistic. But will you get some results? Absolutely you will, because I've been through the entire training and it is fabulous. I mean, really, really great in-depth training that is going to help you if you follow it. You know, and that's the key. You got to apply and follow it. Follow the training, and if you do that, you will get results. It's absolutely undeniable that this system works, and it works not only for me, it works for thousands of other people. And I've seen success story after success story after success story following this system, and I've never seen it taught as well as I do in CBS. Excuse me, got a bit of a cold. CBS Formula. Take some coffee because it's so early. So, without further ado, let's have a look at the sales page. That's the first thing. Then I'm going to go into the membership area, and I'm going to show you inside the membership area. I'm going to show you what you get on the front end. I'm going to show you what you get in the O2Os. Okay, so you can make your decision, right? You don't have to think about these surprise O2Os. That's the thing. You got to expect that there's going to be upsells, and they're very, very good upsells. But make your decision whether they're for you or whether they're not for you. They are good. I will tell you that for now. But we'll have a look at them. Okay, we're going to look at what you get. So there's going to be complete transparency. So that's what I want, first of all, for you to have a look through this system and get excited by it. Because, as I said, I don't want to hype this too much. I'm trying to keep, you know, down. But this is the closest thing to alchemy that you can get. It really, really is. It's the closest thing. And I'm trying not to hype it. But literally, you can conjure money out of thin air, like a magician. All right. So anyway, enough of that. Let me just share screen, and we will get into this whole thing. So let's just do the desktop. Okay. So let me just open up my window properly here, and I'll just move me up there so you can still see me. We're still on. Okay. So here we go. This is the sales page, and this is a preview copy, so it may change a little bit. I'm not sure how it's going to run when it goes live. But this is what I'm seeing so far in the preview copy. So basically, this is Precious's story. Struggling to earn up to $300 a month. That's what he was struggling to do, to raking in $4 million in 2016. So Precious has been at this a long time. Okay, so this number, $4 million, unlikely you're going to see that. If you work at this for maybe 10 years and become really proficient at it, then yes, maybe you can earn $4 million in 2016. Okay, it's not at all uncommon or unlikely or anything like that, but you've got to be consistent and work at things. So copy his formula to start making $500 to $1,000 a day before this time next week. Absolutely possible. Okay, I'm going to tell you that now. This statement right here, let me just bring up my pens, because that will make this a lot easier. Just one second. Just got to open up the application. This is what happens when you start working at 5 in the morning. Nothing is quite prepared. Okay, so I'm just going to grab my pen. This statement right here, start making, let me just highlight that, this whole statement here. Start making $500 to $1,000 a day before this time next week. Absolutely possible. Okay, with this system, absolutely possible. Just saying now. Okay, so keep that in mind. This is possible if you apply and work at it. Okay, formula works for just about anyone in any niche. True. To prove it, you'll be able to watch us make money live today. I've actually got a copy of this. They're going to be showing you the making money live on a video call. So I have that on my page. If you click through the link below, you'll be able to see that as well. So the sales video isn't live yet, so I can't show you that just yet. Let me just wipe that off the screen. Okay, he's just saying that on Christmas Day, he made $51,000 on that day. As I said, Precious is a professional. We've been doing this a long time. So, you know, don't expect to be doing that out the gate, but the system works. That's what you got to take away from this. Okay, don't expect these numbers to be out the gate, what you're going to get, because it isn't going to happen. Okay, it just isn't. You know, be realistic with your purchases and don't expect miracles. You're going to have to, you know, go through the training. You're going to have to apply it. You're going to have to work at it, refine what you do, and become better at what you do. But can you make money immediately using the system? Yes, you absolutely can. Okay. And do you want this kind of guaranteed automated success in 2017? Absolutely possible. You know, you've got a whole year ahead of you. You could have a fabulous 2017 by investing in this program. $2,000 in 4 days by Armin Moten. I don't find this unusual at all, and I have no reason to doubt that this is true. Here, $16,000 from selling coloring books. Yeah, absolutely incredible. $2,000 in 7 days. $4,000 made alone. And $100 in the first hour today. All of these stories are the kind of things I hear time and time again from people applying this system. You know, and this is it's not a new system. It's not like some kind of new fad they've come up with. This is a tried and tested system that's been around since around 2003. Okay, before that it was in a different format, but online since 2003, around that time, this has been there. This is what's been around. It's just that a lot of people, including myself, up to 3 years ago, had never heard of it. Okay, 3 years ago I heard of it. I was making millions of dollars in e-com, closed it down. Left it a little bit running, but basically closed it down to do this. Okay, so this is teaching exactly what I do on a day-to-day basis. Okay, the usual stuff, high struggling entrepreneur, aren't we all? The eternal struggle. Okay, I'm just going to quickly go through this because introducing the guys here, Damon Nelson, Emmy Nelson, and Precious. Okay, all respected guys. The revenue, as I said, don't expect it. But have a look at some of the daily earnings. This, you know, I see this time and time again in my own account and other people's accounts, these kind of earnings. $20,000 a day earnings are regular for Precious. Okay, right? You're not going to see that out of the gate. Work at it, you might get it. $200,000 a week. Again, I had literally like a month ago, I had a nearly $400,000 a week following this exact system. Okay, but remember, I've been doing this a while and I had a lot of experience beforehand. If you've never done anything online before, okay, you're not going to get those results out the gate, but this system works and you will get results. You know, I can't promise you what results. Nobody can do that. Nobody's got that crystal ball, but you will get results. All right. Okay. It allowed Precious, this system, to go from, you know, as I said, struggling to make $300 a day to be able to build a real estate empire outside of this industry. That's not using this system, nothing to do with this system, by the way. But it's allowed him to invest in real estate, to invest in fashion stores, and to invest even in malls, okay, in superstores. This is what Precious is doing. Because of this system, it's allowed him the freedom to do that. And I know this for a fact, okay, that this isn't, you know, pie in the sky stuff. I know this for a fact. I know people personally that actually are friends with Precious, go out and meet with him in Nigeria. And he is an extremely successful businessman because of following this system. Okay, he's 100% right here. In order to make any money online, you have to exchange something for some money. Okay, there's no such thing as you know, a money machine where you just push a button and it spits it out. Okay, that doesn't exist. In order to make money online, you've got to sell something. You have to exchange something, whether it's time, whether it's real estate space online, whether it's a product online. You've got to sell something. Okay, that's the only way to make money online. Anything else that anybody's telling you is a fallacy. Okay, so that's the secret. You got to sell something. It doesn't mean that you have to be great at sales. Okay, that's the other fallacy. Okay, follow the system. If you follow the system, you'll be fine. Okay, I'm going to skip through this stuff. I'm just going to hit the big points. But what can you sell? And you can sell anything. And here's the thing. There's never been a better time to start selling online than right now. And that's true. There really, really hasn't. The online world, it continues to explode and grow. There's new people coming into the market all the time. So you can sell in any niche for any product. I mean, he's got antiques, he's got fitness, he's got dogs, he's got guitars, cooking, anything you can think of, any interest that you have, you can make money in it. You know, anything that you like to do, any pastime you have, any hobby you have, any, you know, anything you're good at. If you're good at, you know, figure work, accounting, if you're good at budgeting, if you're good at barbecue, if you're good at design work and computer skills, if you're you have a particular skill in anything or an interest in anything, you can make money from it now, today, by following this formula. And it's a CBS formula. It's just create, build, and sell. That's what it's about. This is where they show you them live. That'll be the live video showing them making money online. Here's some of their student testimonials. These are regular people following this formula, making money. Some more testimonials. And it's going to show you what you're going to get inside. I'm going to skip this bit because I'm actually going to take you inside the product so you can see really what you get inside it, not what they're telling you here. It's the same thing, but, you know, sales pages tend to hype things up a bit. I'm going to show you the real thing. Okay, so I'm going to still here. All the resources, yeah. Okay, I'm going to show you all of that. I'm going to show you this. I'll just keep going. Okay, and basically, here we go. They're backing it with the 30-day money give back guarantee, which is always the same. And you can join it here. A few more testimonials, join it here. That's it. That's the sales page. Okay, it's basically saying you can make a lot of money with this system, as sales pages tend to in this kind of area. What I'm telling you is this is the exact system. I haven't actually, I've been through the training now because I'm promoting it. But before I was promoting it, I hadn't been through this training. But this is the exact model of doing business that I do in my business day in and day out. And as I say, I'm not up to Precious's level yet. You know, I'm new-ish to the system. I've been doing it a few years. But as I said, you know, at a $300,000 a week, $375,000 a week a couple of months ago, I regularly do $100,000 weeks, you know, and make a great living online following this system. So I want you to think about investing in it because it is the best system I've ever found for literally, as I said, conjuring up money out of pretty much thin air. Okay, so let's jump across to inside the training itself here. Okay, so here we are inside the training. First thing you should know, this is the homepage. This is the welcome video, just kind of telling you about the formula, telling you, you know, what you need to apply, where you need to go. The first thing you need to do is when you invest in this, and I think you should invest in it because it is a fabulous system, is sign up for this webinar. Okay, this is an early training class webinar. Just sign up for it. It's going to be of huge benefit to you. Okay, and always do that, by the way. When you buy a product, if they have a webinar, sign up for it because it's going to be giving you and I know this from doing this exact system myself. When you create a product, you know, it takes a while to create a product, and sometimes there becomes a new strategy just before you release it. It absolutely blows up, and they release this kind of things on these webinars. So you want to be there, okay? Be there to get the very latest ideas. Okay, so it's definitely sign up for that. Okay, jump into the main training. Okay, here we go. And it's basically split into 4 sections, all video training, all you know, to camera, like this with Dennis. So Dennis is a great presenter, very clear, very precise. You're not going to have any trouble understanding what he's saying. You're going to be able. Let me just play a little bit for you here.
Hey guys, welcome to Profit Center. My name's Damon Nelson, and I'm the trainer here at Profit Consult. I'm excited that you've been able to join us in this program. Just like every other person who got access to this training while we're still in this beta phase, I believe you're going to have tremendous success if you just follow exactly what we teach, use our app, and our ready-made kits. And
so there you go. I'll talk about the app and the ready-made kits in a little while. But basically, all the videos are the same, very similar, like this. He's very clear, very concise. He's a great trainer. Okay, so you're getting a fabulous product. That's the first thing you need to know. It's a really well put together product. Okay, so it breaks into 4 sections. Basically, create your product, build your audience. Again, tons of video. Start selling. Again, loads more video. And then this is the extra training right here. Okay, really in depth, really, really great videos that are going to teach you exactly how to follow the system. And that's all you have to do. It's paint by numbers. Just do what he tells you to do. Don't vary it. You know, once you start getting experience in this thing, you can start testing things. But don't, you know, when you first out the gate, don't try to reinvent the wheel. Just do what he says to do, and you'll be fine. You'll be making money. Okay. So it's basically split into this area. So this is the front end. You get all of this. Now, what you also get, excuse me, what you also get, and I was quite shocked when I saw this, what you also get is this in this resources tab. So you get this. First of all, you get this 6-figure case study. Okay, so you get that right here. Okay, so this is a Skype session with a 6-figure student. So it's like a case study. So that's well worthwhile listening to and watching. This is the other stuff you get, right? You actually get within this a page builder to help you actually with the system. You're going to have to build pages, okay? Don't worry, it's really simple. It's drag and drop, literally, like I drag this here, drag that there. But they give you a page builder in it, okay? So that's here. They also give you this retargeting app here. Retargeting is really, really important, okay? So when somebody comes to your site, and they leave without purchasing, you want to follow up with them, right? You don't want to just let them escape and just leave your site and not give you money, because you know we like money. So when somebody retargeting is really important, and this Reclick app is incredibly important for recapturing and retargeting, and they're going to give you that for free already with the system. And then the other thing you have, 2 sides, okay, to any kind of making money online is traffic and conversions. Okay. Smart Ads Builder. This is going to help you to drive traffic to your offers. Okay, and this is actually an incredibly smart piece of software that they're going to give you, both of these pieces of software. In fact, 1, 2, 3 pieces of software that you're getting for free with the front end. 3 pieces of very, very good software with the front end for free. Okay, so that's coming in there, and it's going to allow you to build really, really great Facebook campaigns for tiny investments in Facebook for big returns from the platform. So that's basically what you're going to get for free on the front end. So let me just go through that again. You're going to get through all this main training here. Takes a little second to load. You're going to get all this great training with Damon. Okay, that's going to teach you the entire system. Just follow the system, and you're going to get, oops, no, it's the wrong tab. And you're going to get all of this software. There's 3 pieces of software: the page builder, the retargeting software, and the ads builder. Okay, you're going to get all of that for free thrown in, and this student session. So you get to listen into their 6-figure student having a session with them. Okay, so that's what you get on the front end. Let me show you what the O2Os are. I've just got them written down here. The done for you is the first here. So O2O1, the first O2O, is this done for you kit. Now, this is incredible. Okay. If you haven't created a product before and you just want to get out there and do it, they've got these done for you products. All done. Okay, the whole thing. So if I just view this product, for example, you've got this whole product here that you can sell tomorrow. It's done. All you have to do is you download it and you're away. Okay, so there's no work involved for you. All you have to do is follow the training, and you've got a product already here. Okay, so just go back. And this, by the way, I know from the guys, they told me this is going to be continually evolving and growing. So once you're in here, once you're in the O2O and you've purchased that, this isn't something that's, oh, okay, we just got these. This is going to be continually added to month after month after month. So you're going to have a never-ending supply of products that you can sell for a profit each and every month. So that's all in here. Okay, so what we got? We've got sleep, all in really, really hot niches, by the way. Sleep, juicing, dog again, a baby, childcare, huge. Christmas ideas, marriage help. What else we got? Building a business, living gluten-free, dating niche, membership sites, more online business. Online business again, online making money is a big niche. A stress reduction, quitting smoking, a skincare, home budgeting, property, real estate, and skateboarding. Okay, so all super hot niches, really, really hot niches that you could sell tomorrow just by investing in the O2O. It's like no work. You could just do the training, have a product here, sell. That's how fast you can be up and running because of this. Okay, so that's the O2O one. In my opinion, if you want to get out the gate fast and you want to start making money fast, this is a great investment. Okay, long term, you could be making money on this like as early as next week. Long term, you're going to want to look at building your own products, okay, because there's more money in it. Okay, but it teaches you how to do that. So it's long term, build your own products, make big money. Short term, return your investment really quick. Sell these, just sell them. Get out there, click them and sell them. Okay, O2O2 is this lead tracker app. Now, this is going to be something, do you need to invest in it? Don't you need to invest in it? It entirely depends on what kind of software you already have. Because what this will allow you to do is actually track your customers. It will be able to track how many visitors you had to your sites, how many subscribers, what the conversion rate is, and we'll track you track you through the whole funnel. Okay, excuse me. So that's going to, if you already have tracking software, you maybe don't need this. Okay, but if you don't have tracking software, this keeps everything all in one place for you, as it's probably a worthwhile investment. Because certainly this is something I can't actually, I don't think I even know what the price of this O2O is. But let me tell you this, I have my own lead tracking software, so I don't need something like this. Okay, but I'm paying like $40 a month for my lead tracking software. If you don't have lead tracking software, that's the kind of money you're going to have to spend, about $40 a month. So if this, as I said, I don't even know the price of this O2O, but if this software addition in the site here comes in at under the equivalent of $40 a month, I advise you to get it, because that's the kind of money you're going to pay to actually be able to track your links. And you're going to want to do that because tracking your links enables you to be able to see where your business is and how well you're doing and where you want to improve in this model. So my opinion is, if you want to, if you don't have lead tracking software and it is under the equivalent of $40 a month, invest in it. It's worthwhile for the future. Okay, so that's basically everything I wanted to show you. Let me just stop screen sharing here. I just need to jump back to this. Stop screen sharing. Get back here. I can now shut that down. Okay. Just take another sip of coffee, getting quite dry. Okay. So here's the thing. As I said before, this method of making money online is the closest thing I've ever found to alchemy, to literally making money out of nothing. You have an idea, you have a passion for something, you have a skill in some area, you have a hobby that you love. Okay. That thought, that thing in your head, that knowledge that you have is worth money. And you can conjure those thoughts into real dollars by following this system. And that literally is when I first heard about this system. I'd never heard about it before. And this way of making money, I don't know where I was, maybe living in a cave somewhere. But well, I know where I was concentrating on an e-com business. But when I found out about it, imagine me, okay, imagine my surprise. I've been buying products and selling products my entire life online. Okay, virtually my entire life online. So, I buy this for, I don't know, $2. I sell it for $10. I make $8. Okay, that's the way it went. And if I want to sell another one of these, I've got to buy another one of these. Okay? So when I found out about this system where, you can create something once. So imagine I created this once for $2. And then I could sell it for $10, 100 times, 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times. That's what this system is about. And that's why, to me, it is such a magic system. It completely blew my mind when I first learned about this method of making money online. So as I said, let me just reiterate that so it's clear to everybody. I was buying something like this. I actually don't think I ever sold calculators. Maybe I did sell calculators once. Okay, so I did literally this. Buy it for $2, sell it for $10, I made $8. Okay, now this new system that is being taught amazingly well in the CBS Formula create this for $2, sell it for $10, but sell it for $10 1,000 times, 2,000 times, 10,000 times, but you've only paid for it once. That's the exact reason why when I heard about this system, I shut down $1 million business to follow this formula. Okay, that they're teaching. I didn't know about this product, wasn't around when I started, but this is the exact reason I did that. So I encourage you that if you're interested in making money online, this is the closest thing you'll ever find to alchemy, to actually making money out of thin air. Just have a thought, make a product, make money. Thought, product, money. That's the way it goes. It is literally that easy. And by following this system, by following this training, just step by step, paint by numbers stuff, do this, do that. Start by using the O2O, the done for you kits. Just do it. You know, it's going to be the quickest way to recoup your investment. And once you start recouping your investment, that can be going on in the background whilst you're building your own product, whatever it is you're interested in. It doesn't matter. You like cooking? Yeah, I like making chili. I could create a product to make money. In fact, I'm actually going to write that down. You know, that's what I said, right? Thought, product, profit. Yeah. So I just wrote that down. Literally, I like making chili. I make a really, really good chili. I can sell a product based around my knowledge of making chili. And that's what I'm going to do. So keep a lookout for that. If you like chili, you know, keep a lookout. It's coming out. That's how easy it is. Whatever it is you're interested in, if you're great at like automotive work, you can create a product quickly that a lot of people would like. You know, if you're great at if you could give a step-by-step guide to servicing your car, it's a great product. Somebody's going to buy it. Somebody's going to want it. Somebody's going to invest in your knowledge. And that's the key here. You're conjuring these things out of thin air and just creating dollars for them. So that is the best formula I've ever found for making money online. I encourage you to invest in this system because it really is a great system. Just follow the steps and you'll be fine and you'll be making money. And that's why you're interested, and that's why you're here. You won't have arrived at this video if you're searching for cooking videos. You're going to have arrived at this video if you're interested in making money online, if you're interested in the CBS Formula. So this is my review of it. It is a great product. The system itself is the best system, as I said. I keep repeating myself, but it's the best system I've ever found for making money online. And this product is a great product for teaching that process of this system. So I like it. I think it's a great product. I think it comes with some great things included. Those three softwares itself, on their own, they're worth more than the price you pay for the front end. But you know, they're throwing them in there for free. The done for you kit, the O201, I would say get that because it's going to allow you to recoup your investment very quick while you're learning the system. So definitely O201, I say invest in that very quickly. And O202, that's kind of maybe. O202 is the tracker software. If you already have tracking software, don't worry. If you don't have tracking software, invest in it. If it's less than $40 a month, the equivalent of. Okay, so that's my review. That's my walkthrough. Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you do, I have a great bonus pack. I'm actually doing a webinar where I'm going to teach you some more stuff. And it's actually going to be a speed webinar. Okay, I like doing these. It's really cool. We save all the fluff and bullshit. Where, you know, oh, hey, how are you? Where are you coming from? Let me give me a shout out. What are you? Give me your name. All that shit. You take all that out and we just go, right, let's start. And we go straight into the training. So you're going to get there on time, all right? If you're not there on time, you're going to miss some stuff because there's not going to be any of the, you know, like sometimes I turn up to webinars sometimes and I think, you know, I got like 5 or 10 minutes. They're going to be doing the shout outs and stuff like that. Where are you from? Give me a name. I'll give you a shout out. Yeah, all of this. You've been there. You've seen it like I've seen it. And so I turn up a few minutes late and I'm still there in time for the content. You turn up for this webinar that I'm doing, you're going to miss some stuff because I'm not going to do any of that. It's going to be a speed webinar, quite literally because I don't have time to be able to do anything else. It's going to be like maybe 15, 20-minute webinar. We're going to be straight into content. I'm going to be showing you a few things. Mainly, I'm going to be showing you how you can create your own products in about 15 minutes flat because that's what I do. Okay, so this chili book, after I finish here today doing this stuff, I can create this product in about 15 minutes flat. Okay, and I'm going to show you exactly my method for doing that. It's great method, taught to me by one of the best guys in the industry. And outside of kind of his high-level coaching that I was in, I don't think it's been taught to anybody. So I'm going to show you that and a few other little tricks and tricks of the trade on this speed webinar. We've also got another. I haven't finished the bonus pack. That's just one of the stuff I'm going to be giving. I'll probably give you away some software to help drive some traffic to your offers and stuff like that. I'll get some white labeled stuff as well that you could sell. Yeah, I'm definitely putting together a white label bonus pack that you can, products that you're just going to be able to go and sell using this formula. So there's going to be a lot of stuff I'm throwing at it. So please click the link right below. It's going to take you to my bonus page. You're probably going to find this video. If you come here from YouTube, you're going to find this video on there as well. You'll probably find some other videos, me talking about this system. But the bonus is what you're interested in, what you're going to get if you buy through my link. And so mainly it's going to be, you get a ton of white labeled software to be able to sell using this system. You're going to get my webinar where I'm going to give you some really kind of in-depth tricks of how you can get up and running really quick, building your own products. I'll probably throw in some other tricks as well. And I'm going to give you some software that I built myself for driving traffic. And what else? I'll give you my chili cookbook when it's made as well. We'll throw that in as well. So that's going to be in there as well. Okay, that's it, guys. So yeah, that's it. Click the link below. Get to my bonus page. Purchase the product. It is a good investment. All right, guys. It gives a big thumbs up from me. Thanks. See you later. Bye-bye.